I'm Tony Brown, retired Air Force officer, moved to Grimsby from Ottawa in the year 2000. The challenge I had with my roof is that although the asphalt shingles that we're on were promised to last about 25 years, they only really lasted about 12 years. We noticed distinct curling happening on them. Had a lot of hot summers, and obviously the sun did a lot more damage to the shingles than probably was forecasted, and so they really lasted only half as long as what we were anticipating. So we needed to replace them. And replacing them, we had a number of things to consider. We luckily saw an ad in the paper for EuroShield shingles. Skyline Contracting was promoting EuroShield, and they really looked good. They looked like real stone slate on a roof, and that appealed to us because of the particular style of house that we had, which is a Victorian, supposedly a Victorian style home. So that kind of shingle seemed to go well with this kind of house. And we really liked the idea of a shingle that was going to last a lot more than 25 years or so that a replacement asphalt shingle roof would provide. So we looked into it, and we asked for an estimate, and the Skyline's estimator came along. Very impressed with the fact that he came with a photograph from Google Earth of our roof and already had an excellent idea of the size of the roof, the kinds of angles in the roof, the valleys. And so he had a good basis for estimating how many shingles he was going to need, how long it was going to take. And so we were quite confident that his estimate was as accurate as it possibly could be. When the crew showed up, most impressed with the work ethic of all the individuals associated. They knew exactly what they were doing, hard at work. The supervisor in charge gave excellent direction to the crew members. There was no wasted time. The crew went to great pains not to damage any of the gardens around the house. They covered them up with tarp or with pieces of plywood, also make sure falling debris didn't break any windows. So for the basement windows, they made sure they were also covered over so that nothing could affect the windows there. And then at the end of each day, they did a tour around the house, and they picked up all the debris. There was nothing left over. I inspected afterwards and checked as well and found nothing left behind. So we're very happy with the way they were taking care of that. I had absolutely no difficulty recommending Skyline Contracting to install EuroShield shingles on any home that where the folks are interested in having a good-looking roof, one that's going to last a long time, not going to be damaged. The strongest windstorm is not going to damage it. The sun is not going to damage it. The shingles are going to last, and to be very happy with the work done by the crew of Skyline Contracting.